You understand?
Hi.
All right, so we're going to now, I think we might have one more video, maybe two, for Gateway Aikido video 15. Okay, maybe 1 to 2 parts. So now we're going to go into, we have everything we said in mind, and we're going to go into now doing Jiyu Waza against the traditional strikes. Okay, so first, let me repeat what I shared, and then we'll get to your question, because I would agree that is the gist of the biggest thing Aikidoka do not understand. Okay, so one, remember Jiyu Waza is not sparring, so we're not sparring. We're really looking for an energetic reconciliation manifested through Aiki, right? A physical reconciliation manifested through non-contestation. And of course, you have to have reconciled the two minds in order to do either one of those. So Jiyu Waza is, you put that all together, we're trying to manifest Takemusu Aiki, okay? Not sparring. But we don't want to game it, okay? Because you can't really do this. There's no need for a reconciliation of the two minds if we're gaming it, okay? So in particular, when he strikes, he has to deliver his strikes in the sweet spot where I actually have to address it, okay? So in other words, if he gets too close before he delivers his strike, I would go, he's coming in, he's walking in, boom! That is what I should be doing. If he's too far away when he delivers his strike, he's never going to get me. I'm just going to keep moving around. So in Aikido, Kihon Waza, in striking, it's replicating the sweet spot. Not too far away where you can just move out of the way, but not too close that you would have got hit as you're coming in. So the uke has to figure out, for example, if we're sparring, and I'm the uke, I have to figure out where I'm just out of his range, okay? This is not out of his range. He would dance as I try to zero in on him. And he would dance every time I would zero in on him. But I can't do this either. Okay? Let's say you dance around and I go like this. Yeah, I'm going to get him eventually. But he would throw strikes as I get you're going to want to stop getting him. Okay? So you go back to Kihon Waza striking. They have to be thrown to boom, where you can be just out of range and respond, okay? All right, that said, I was going to be the uke there, but that said, now I'm nage, you don't want to wait, you're not going to wait there. You're going to keep moving before he goes, okay? Don't wait there, remember that point. You're not going to sit here and try to get something going. No. Before he goes, that's where you go. And then he would try to get you. Because he's trying to get you. Somewhere in him trying to get you, things are going to touch. Then you seek an Aiki adhesion at the contact point, not fighting the strike, not fighting the arrow, fighting the archer. Okay? So, on Chris's point, never, no, I'm already moving. Just like if we were doing grabs, I'm already moving, you see? As he's grabbing. So same thing here, I'm already moving. That's where he came in, continue to throw the strike. We don't want the uke to strike past me like somebody that has no concept. He goes, no. Just like if we were sparring and he's trying modern strikes on me, whatever, and he sees me moving, you're going to see him adjust. Same thing here. As he goes and I'm moving, he adjusts. So that's Chris's point. Go when you just. When you feel he has a beat on you. When does he have a beat on? That's where the training comes in. Okay? But I'm not going to wait here. Don't get stuck on the arrow. This is also a big problem for Aikido people. So as I watched you guys, a lot of you got stuck on the arrow. The arrow's not important. Go ahead. The arrow's so not important that if I didn't have a contact point, I don't care. He has to come around and get a contact point. Do you guys understand that? Okay? So I keep moving out of the way. There's his strike, and I'm on the archer, not the arrow. Okay? Boom. Moving, 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 moving. Can you guys see that? And then it becomes just like your grab techniques. Okay? All right, let's try it, guys. Good movement, but you're chasing the arms.
Right.
Keep going. Better. Good movement. Recognize his yin movement. If he goes yin, you can enter. You can strike. Move, 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 move. You went for the arm. Body, better, good. Get focus between reps. Don't disengage like that. Nope, you're waiting. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. Don't see how you swatted on that arm? That's chasing the arrow. You chase the arrow again. Good. Get ready, get ready. Stop disengaging. Engage, engage, move, 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 move. Stop. Okay, so several times I had to say stop disengaging. Okay? So when you do Takemusu Aiki, so for example, let's say I'm doing the grids and I throw, right? Look, I'm already over here. You see? So let's just do that one again. So I'm here and I throw him. I move at him. The way he got up, I moved into the zone of sanctuary. Okay? So one more time so you can see it. I move at him. The way he got up, boom, I move this way. You see that? So for him to grab me, he already went into the front kazushi. You see that? As opposed to, I'm here, I go like this, and then I let him come back into me, and then I throw him again. Or I throw him that way, and I run straight at him, and I throw him this way. Okay? What I did again was I go at him and disappear. It's no different. There's his beat, I already moved. At the level of his intention, I'm already moving, boom, moving, 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 moving. So let's say I throw him on a strike, boom, up, boom. Same thing, I'm here, boom, move. Okay, I don't break connection. All right, so let's do that, and then I'll get back to the other number of corrections on stop fighting the arrow. Okay, here we go. So now we'll make the second correction on fight the archer, not the arrow. Okay. So first, let me point it out. He's going. You see how you go to touch this thing. How? Because you can see your arms are going from your right to your left. You see that? And you come over here and you're like, boom. It's different if I move it and I'm covering. He touched me. You see? That's different. Or he does a ski, and you're like, that's different from this. My hand, he touched me, you see? So the first thing is you don't ever reach for things. Don't ever reach for things. You're compact. You see, if we're here fighting, we're compact. It's not going to change either because I'm doing Aikido and I'm compact. Compact. Move out of the way. You see? All that was those movements. So, and remember the general rule. Your elbows can't go outside your outer rim. Okay? And the outer rim is marked by my shoulders. You can't go out like that. Flip out. You see? Out. You're over here. You're out. Out. In, not out. There's my shoulder, in. So don't reach for things. That's not right. You're reaching for things because you're making a big deal out of the strike as opposed to the person. Then secondarily, if you are touching a limb, okay, whatever, I don't care. So if I am touching a limb, there's your adhesion. You're in the body. You're in the body. You're not on the arm. Okay? So if we can put those 2 points together, I'm not going to have such a mental attraction to the strike. It doesn't mean I don't touch the strike, but I'm not going to violate my outer rim. I'm not going to chase it. I'm not going to seek to touch it. But when it does touch me, I will adhere to it. I'm not only controlling the part I'm touching. I look to control the center. Okay? Through that Aiki adhesion. All right, so you're going to look for that now. Good. 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 Okay, let's go. Let them be. Body, adhere. Come up to the chin, stop. Come up to the chin more on that. The hips is like low because you're moving the center directly. There's no leverage. Come up to the chin. Keep going. Stay engaged after you throw. You got to get some adhesion, dude. Stay engaged. Engaged, move. See, you're waiting. It should be gone. No. Nope. You're not moving till the strike comes. That's incorrect. Move. There you go. Switch rolls. Slow it back down. Move. Move. Let him go. If you don't have his center, let it go. Get the arm, underhook. Better. Hey.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
Okay. It's like, you okay there?
Black.
How's you're not too windy?
No.
Okay, well, let's slow it down, okay? So now for this question, I would say here is my Gateway Aikido video for the question on video 15. That's a lot of parts for it. There's plenty to work on there. I think you could see that it is different from the video you presented me and how you end up doing it, okay? But I would like to go into our questions here, okay? The tie to this series is that you have to do this in order to do the other things that you're seeing, okay? So I am going to, from the decades of practice, I have sought and been able to cultivate a releasing skill. The releasing skill will bring, I use the word a cessation to the egoic mind. And I now exist at the mind level, somewhere transcendent of that, not that, okay? So I try to get in that level as I'm doing the technique, the drill. I'm not trying to throw him. I don't care about that. I don't care if he hits me or anything either. I try to get into that no mind or that unmind or not that ego mind, okay? So you can go, I don't care. Okay, so I'll move.
Try it again. Don't care about succeeding. Care about the adhesion and the reconciliation of the two minds. Move. Get better footwork. You keep going on your arches and your knees knock. Get your ground path, get your midfoot vector. Don't reach for them. Don't reach for them. So if you wouldn't deviate so much, they would touch you. Okay? You're about 2 feet past what is required for deviation. Okay? You did that weird foot thing again. Fix your ground path. Don't chase him, be patient. Let it go. Let it go. That's what I was trying to show in that, right? Wasn't I just... Okay, so you just let it go. Feel free. If it goes away, let it go. Keep going. There it is. Change partners. You're waiting. You're closing on the line. You move on the line to get him to go on to attack the line, but you're going to move off the line into the spiraling footwork. Do you get it? Just like I showed, okay, on the grip technique. You can move towards him, but as you smell his intention, you're going to pick one of those corners of the square, okay? Better. Look for his yin. He tends to go yin, right? So you're going to see your knee strikes open, your guillotine's going to open. Don't force the nage waza. Your foot stomps. This is Jiyu waza. Your koshi nages. Dude, see how you break center every time? It's not, you're hurting you, okay? But you're going to use the opportunity. Got it? Okay. Just let him go. When you feel you picking the technique, it's not it. It's not Jiyu Waza. It's the egoic mind not understanding Kihon Waza. You can't move into his yang space. You're getting too close. You're gaming it. Get off the hips. Get on the head. Attack the base. Those are you want to work the top and bottom of the lever.
Move. That's where you move inside the circle in that kaiten nage variation. Come on, let's go. Irimi again. Irimi, there you go. But the first one, you're out. You smell him going around you. You tighten the circle by entering one more time. Enter again. Do you see that? So, okay. Okay, so I'm over here and the guy's going around me. He's going around, he's going around. As long as you keep this foot on the center, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. You'll have to take the other foot and enter. Okay? But you're going to do it every time. So he's going in again. That's what I want you to do.
Okay.
Don't go yin.
Right.